Namaste children, I am Hari Prasad, your chemistry teacher. Children, we'll proceed with the next question in periodic properties and its variation. That is question number 13. The correct order of lithium, boron, nitrogen, beryllium and carbon in increasing order of atomic radius. Okay? Children, first we'll arrange all these elements just like how they appear in the periodic table. When I do that, the first element what we get is lithium and then beryllium, then boron, then carbon and nitrogen. Children, we all know that these elements belong to which period? It's period 2. Now, across the period, the atomic radius is going to what, children? Decrease. So, if it decreases, common sense says that out of all these elements, which is the smallest atom? It is nitrogen. But we have to arrange in the increasing order. So, in this way, it decreases means if I arrange the elements in this order, then the atomic radius is going to increase. So, the order in which it increases is nitrogen, carbon, boron, beryllium and lithium. So, this is the correct answer in which the atomic radius is in increasing order. So, where we have this option? Yes, we have this option in option number D, that is nitrogen, carbon, boron, beryllium and lithium. So, the correct answer is option D. Okay, children? Okay, children, let us move on to the next question. The correct order of fluorine, bromine, iodine and chlorine in increasing order of electron affinity, right? So they have given 4 options. Before we proceed with the option, just like children, as usual, we'll arrange all these elements just like how they appear in the periodic table. So when we do that, it is something like this. So fluorine will come first and then we have chlorine and then bromine and then children iodine. Children, we all know that these elements belong to which group? Yes, it belongs to group 17. Now common sense says that when you go down the group, the electron affinity is going to what, children? Decrease. But in this question, they are expecting you to arrange these elements in what order, children? Increasing order. That is, when you come this way, the electron affinity will decrease. So if we have to arrange in increasing order means we have to go like this. So in that case, the first element what you will get is iodine, then bromine, then chlorine and then fluorine. Children, is it right? No, children, because we all know that which is the element that is having a maximum electron affinity? It is chlorine. So a slight change here. So fluorine will come here and chlorine in the last. So which option have this order? Okay. I think it is option what, children? D. Iodine, bromine, fluorine and chlorine. So the answer is option D. Okay, children? Okay, children, let us go to the next question. The correct order of oxygen, helium, fluorine and neon in increasing order of ionization potential, right? Now, as usual, we'll arrange all these elements just like how they appear in the periodic table. When I do that, it is something like this. Oxygen, then it's fluorine and then neon, then on the top of neon we have what, children? Helium. Now children, common sense says that these 3 elements belong to period 2 and these 2 belongs to group 18. So keeping that in the mind, what we'll do is that we'll just check it out here. IP across the period, it is going to what, children? Increase. That is, out of these 3, the one with the maximum IP will be neon, right, children? Then IP, when you go down the group, it is going to what, children? Decrease. That is, out of helium and neon, the one with the less IP will be neon. So the order, increasing order in which these elements are arranged is oxygen, Fluorine, neon, and what children? Helium. Okay, so where we have this option, I think it is option B. So the correct answer is option B. Is it clear, children? Okay, children, let us move on to the next question. The correct order of fluorine, bromine, iodine, chlorine in decreasing order of electronegativity, right? Now, first we'll arrange all these elements just like how they appear in the periodic table. When I do that, we'll get something like this. It is fluorine, chlorine, bromine, and what children? Iodine. Children, we all know that these elements belong to which group? It is group, yes, you're right, 17. Now, common sense says that when you go down the group, right, so the electronegativity values are going to what children? Decrease. That is, according to this order, the one with the lowest electronegativity will be iodine, and the one with the highest electronegativity will be fluorine. So in this question, they are expecting it to arrange in what order? Decreasing order. So the answer will be fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. So where we have this one, where we have this option? Yes, it is option C. Fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. Okay, this is the correct answer. Is it clear, children? Okay, children, let us move to the next question. The correct order of aluminium, magnesium, potassium, and sodium in decreasing order of metallic nature, right, children? Now we'll arrange all these elements just like how they appear in the periodic table. When I do that, it is something like this: sodium, and then magnesium, then aluminium. We have missed out one more element. Yes, potassium. Yes, we all know that potassium will come below sodium. Children, when you observe this very carefully, these two belongs to which group? 1. And these 3 belongs to which period? Right. Now common sense says that metallic nature, when you go down the group, it is going to what, children? Increase. That is, out of sodium and potassium, which is having a greater metallic nature? Yes, it is potassium. Now, when you compare sodium, magnesium, and aluminium, that is, across the period, the metallic nature will decrease. The one with the maximum metallic nature is what? Sodium, and the one with the least metallic nature will be aluminium. So, conclusion from this one is the correct order of these elements in decreasing order of metallic nature will be, we have to start with what, children? Maximum first, that is potassium. Next is sodium, that is, we are going like this, and then we'll take a right turn. Potassium, sodium, magnesium, and what, children? Aluminium. Okay, so this is the order in which the metallic nature will decrease. Okay, where is this option? Where is this option? Yes, it is option D. So the correct answer is option D. Is it clear, children? Okay, children, let us move on to the next question. The group number and number of valence electrons present in an atom with valency -2. Children, one small question. Minus indicates gain of electron or loss of electron? Yes, you are right. Minus indicates gain of electron and plus indicates loss of electrons. Children, common sense says that out of these 4 options, according to me, A is ruled out. Reason is A has got 2 electrons in the outermost shell, so it is a what, children? Metal. Then option D is also ruled out because 3 electrons in the outermost shell, that is also a what, children? Metal. So finally we are left out with C and B. But the number of electrons in C is 7, and the number of in B it is 7, and in C it is 6. Children, you know this rule. What is this rule? Octet rule. Now, out of these 2, that is C and B, who will gain 2 electrons? Anybody can tell this one? Obviously, 6 plus 2 is what, children? Octet. So the answer will be option what, children? 6. Is it clear, children? Okay, children, thank you very much. I have shared the link in the description. If you want, you can download all these things. Namaste.